every Star Wars movie ranked from worst to best. This is including every film that has had a theatrical release. In 13th place, we have The Rise of Skywalker.
And there seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere.
I think The Rise of Palpatine would be a better title, but that's just me. And this film has been dissected like crazy, so I won't bother to go too deep into it. If we're being real, this movie was doomed from the start, but you can't blame a man for trying, I guess. I will just give my least favorite part of this entire movie. It's the Death Star scene. Anyway, moving on. In 12th place, we have The Last Jedi.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I used to go back and forth on which one I hated more between Rise of Skywalker and this one, but this one actually tried some new ideas, and I will give it credit for that. I also like the idea that Rey was a nobody, but everything with Luke and everything you've already heard before, which I won't go into too much detail, is why I don't like this movie. And moving on. In 11th place, we have the Clone Wars movie.
I mean, it's alright, like...
I don't have too much to say about this one. It was fun when it came out, and I have good memories of it, and it spawned the show that I love. But other than that, it's nothing too special. In 10th place, we have The Force Awakens.
Not quite my tempo.
I will say this movie gave me one of the best theater experiences of my life in 2015, but in hindsight, it really is not that great of a movie. I know people like to say the faults of the sequel started in The Last Jedi, but I would disagree with that and say that most of them started here. Sure, there were some good ideas, but all the good ideas were just stolen from A New Hope. And moving on. In 9th place, we have Solo: A Star Wars Story. Now, just because it's this low doesn't mean I hate this movie. I actually really enjoy it. It's just nothing too special for me. It's cool seeing Han and Chewie together. Other than that, it's nothing too special. Moving on. In 8th place, we have The Mandalorian and Grogu.
Your Mac friend, Brent Rambo.
Now, this movie is really fun, and it has a lot of the aspects of the show that I really like, but I feel like it was severely lacking in depth. That saying, it had some heart, and Mando and Grogu's relationship is really fun to watch, and it had some good action, and some good classic Star Wars feel to it, but it wasn't anything special for me. I think part of the reason why this didn't land so well because Season 3 of Mandalorian wasn't very good, but alas. In 7th place, we have The Phantom Menace.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Now, this movie opened to widespread criticism in 1999, and I wasn't even born yet. And most of my memories of this movie are very positive, and so maybe I am blinded by nostalgia, and all the prequels I'm blinded by nostalgia for. But who cares if I am? I really enjoy the prequels, even though they have some choppy, cringy dialogue sometimes. The lightsaber duel at the end of this movie is top 3 in the entire series. In 6th place, we have Attack of the Clones. Now, I know a lot of people really dislike this movie, but I think the Obi-Wan / Kamino / Geonosis arc of this movie really make it great for me. I love the conspiracy side of the movie. That being said, Anakin and Padme, their romance is super awkward, and we all know this by now, but I really do love this movie. And also, I must say, Across the Stars is a top 3 Star Wars theme. In 5th place, we have the one that started it all, Star Wars, or as it was later named, A New Hope. This is a classic movie, and it really defined multiple generations, and what else can I say about arguably the biggest movie of all time? In 4th place, and I know a lot of people might disagree with me, but I'm putting Return of the Jedi above A New Hope, just for the ending of this movie. The Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, Emperor Palpatine stuff is some of the best Star Wars that you will ever see. Darth Vader's redemption is amazing, and I think it puts it above A New Hope for me. That being said, I'm not the biggest fan of the Endor stuff. I think they should have stuck to the original plan of having the Wookiees instead of the Ewoks. I also don't think it was very imaginative to just throw in another Death Star, but I love this movie. Now for the top 3. In 3rd place, we have Rogue One.
Oh my god! Wow!
Easily the best Disney Star Wars film. Now, if it weren't for this movie, we wouldn't have gotten Andor, and just for that, I love this movie. Before Andor, I still loved this movie. It has a few issues here and there, but the action, the cinematography, the music, I love it. And it really puts the war in Star Wars for me. And I will be the first one to say that I love that choice that they made to have everybody die at the end, to make their sacrifice mean that much more. And you can't talk about Rogue One without mentioning that Vader scene. I mean, come on. In second place, we have Revenge of the Sith. Now, 1 and 2 go back and forth for me. Personally, I enjoy and would choose to watch Revenge of the Sith over number 1. That being said, I think number 1 is the better movie. Revenge of the Sith is my childhood. Like, if I had to choose one movie that defined my childhood, it would be Revenge of the Sith. Anakin's Fall to the Dark Side is still devastating. The Jedi's Fall is devastating, especially because we get in the context of the Clone Wars TV show. And I really don't know what else there is to say about this movie that hasn't been said. I adore this one. And in first place, we have The Empire Strikes Back. Now, this is objectively the best Star Wars film, and besides Andor, it is the best Star Wars ever made, in my opinion. It is a perfect follow-up to A New Hope, has great character moments, great reveals, the music, just everything about it, I love. Also, I know this has been said a million times, but these movies, the original trilogy, look fantastic, and I cannot believe that they came out 50 years ago. And that is my ranking for the 13 theatrical Star Wars movies. If you got offended, please don't. It's not that kind of video. We all have opinions. Share yours down in the comments. And until then, I have friends everywhere.
It's a peaceful life.